Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Book of Exodus 19. Let's get started now. Exodus 19 tells the story of the Israelites' arrival at Mount Sinai, where God gives them the 10 Commandments and establishes His covenant with them. Verse 1-2, the Israelites arrive at Mount Sinai and camp there. Verse 3-6, God reminds the Israelites of His faithfulness and protection, and declares His intention to make them a treasured possession and a kingdom of priests. Verse 7-8, the Israelites agree to obey God's commands. Verse 9-11, God instructs Moses to consecrate the people and prepare them for His presence. Verse 12-15, God sets boundaries around the mountain and warns the people not to touch it or they will die. Verse 16-19, on the third day, the mountain is covered with smoke and fire, and there is thunder and lightning. The people are afraid. Verse 20-25, Moses ascends the mountain to receive God's instructions. The story of Exodus 19 teaches us about the holiness and power of God, and our need to approach Him with reverence and obedience. The Israelites were reminded of God's faithfulness and protection, but they also witnessed His power and holiness at Mount Sinai. This story also emphasizes the importance of obedience to God's commands. The Israelites agreed to obey God's commands, recognizing that obedience was necessary to be in a right relationship with Him. Furthermore, the story highlights the role of leaders as intermediaries between God and His people. Moses was chosen to ascend the mountain and receive God's instructions on behalf of the people, demonstrating the importance of leadership and representation in our relationship with God. Finally, the story teaches us about the establishment of the covenant between God and His people. Through the giving of the 10 Commandments, God establishes His expectations for His people and promises to be their God if they obey His commands. In summary, Exodus 19 teaches us about the holiness and power of God, the importance of obedience to His commands, the role of leaders as intermediaries, and the establishment of the covenant between God and His people. By applying these lessons in our own lives, we can grow in our relationship with God and become better followers of His commands. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.